welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle, and today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. It is on this very elevated yet minimalist look. This video is in collaboration with Merit. They did send me over some of their signature pieces in their collection. I was so excited to work with them. I really love their brand and what they stand for. They really do stand for minimalist beauty, and as you can see, that's exactly what I try to create today for you guys. I wanted a look that was super easy to follow, yet just a little bit more elevated than the everyday look. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said in the intro, this video is in collaboration with Merit Beauty. I am so excited to be working with them on this video. Their brand really stands for minimalist beauty, and a lot of the time on this channel I'm always talking about just really enhancing our own features, just being really confident in the skin that you have, and their makeup makes it really easy to do that. So when they reached out to me, I knew I wanted to work with them. Something about their makeup, it's just, it feels so light and fresh, and like I said, it just feels like an elevated you. And so that's what we're really going to focus on today. I want to do a very minimalist look, just elevated. So I'm super excited to get into these products with you guys. So I did go ahead and tap into these products as soon as I got them. I wanted to be able to give you guys my actual first impression of like how they wear and everything. So they sent over a couple of products. So first they sent over the Minimalist. It's a perfecting complex stick. I really like this. I'm really excited to get into this with you guys. They sent over their brow pomade, a shade. They sent over a shade slick. It's a tinted lip oil. This is my favorite. I'm saving this for last. It's just stunning. I can't wait to go over the formula with you guys. Then they sent over a day glow, which is a highlighting balm. And they sent over a brush, which I haven't tried yet. I wanted to save it for this video to give you guys my first impression, and a clean lash. It's a lightening mascara. Okay, so I have a lot to get into with you guys. Like I said, this look is going to be very minimal, but just a little bit elevated. I myself do wear makeup most of the days. I like to keep it really light and fresh. It's really rare that I get heavy-handed with my makeup. I really like a light makeup look, and I think especially as I'm getting older, I realize that I don't want so much product on my face. And what I really like about Merit too is they incorporate a little bit of skincare into their products. Some products have vitamin B, they have antioxidants in it, and squalane, so it's just really good and healthy for your skin. So let's just start getting into this video. I'm talking a lot because I'm so excited. So I already went ahead and I did my skincare. I prepped my skin so that way I could go ahead and get into this video with you guys. The first thing we're going to start with is the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. They have such beautiful packaging too. They really try to remain eco-friendly. So let's go ahead and start. Let's see, do I like this lighting? I think, let me see. This one. We are going to start with this sun-kissed lighting. This is the lighting I like to work with. So this is what the Complexion Stick looks like. I love that it's really precise. So for myself, this is buildable, but what I really like to use this for is kind of just like editing on my face. So I'm going to just kind of really dab it on places where I just kind of want a little bit of blurring. So like I have like some redness on my cheek. Like I said, it is buildable, but I don't want to wear too much. I really want it to be lightweight on the skin. Ooh, this is a good brush. So this is the brush that they sent as well. As my first time using it. It really just blends it into the skin. Oh wow. That's really nice. It's like really dense, and yet it's still fluffy, but I literally don't have to do much. So that's just one like kind of like light layer, and then you can easily kind of go in where you feel like you need a little bit of fixing. I feel like this foundation is going to be really good for like those no makeup days, like I said, which is majority of the time what I go for myself. It's so easy to blend. That is really lovely. I did wear this the other evening. just for reference, I do have oily skin and I don't feel like it added to like my oiliness or anything. It actually really laid really beautifully and lasted. Having some problems on my chin area. I'm breaking out a little bit, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of dabs there. But as you see, I'm not putting a lot, really just keeping it minimal. Like I said, I'm okay with my own imperfections showing a bit through this. I don't mind. This is a very elevated minimalist look, so I'm not trying to get as heavy-handed with it. More just like trying to create an even base. Okay, so you can see it's really just like my skin, but a little bit better, a little bit more even, very lightweight. Next, we're going to go in with concealer. I'm not going to put too much. I really just want to just brighten up a little bit under the eyes. I'm really kind of going to just dot it because I don't want that much. I just kind of want to get rid of this like little bit of darkness and shadow. I also like using this concealer as like a base for my eyes too. So you can see I just wanted a little bit of coverage underneath the eyes just to brighten it up just a little bit. And this brush is still doing a beautiful job. I believe it's an Allure wedding product too. So like when Allure comes out with their best beauty products, I'm pretty sure this made the list. And I could see why this is a this is such a nice brush. It's literally, you really don't have to do much work. I really feel like I'm like flying through this look with you guys. Next, we're gonna go in with a little bit of cream bronzer. This is more just to give the skin a little bit of definition. I really like this bronzer just because it's just a little bit. I don't feel like I'm like heavily contouring or anything like that. It's just giving a little bit of warmth and definition to the skin. So I am going to go ahead and set my face. Like I said, I'm oily, so I have to set my makeup in place. Just going with a really light hand and pressing a little bit of powder. All the products that I use in this video I will link down below, but the point of this is really to showcase Merit Beauty. I love their products, and so I'm going to list everything else that I use down below if you guys are just wondering what else I'm putting on my face. But as you can see, my skin still looks like my skin. I don't want it to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Again, I'm keeping this very like, this is a very everyday look. And I'm just elevating it a little bit more because these products just make you feel elevated. Like, you'll see the more I showcase more stuff, it just gives you that little oomph for the day. So that's just really what I'm trying to showcase. I'm going to just go in and warm it up a little bit more with some bronzer. And while creating a very minimalist look, I like to use minimal products. So what I use to bronze my face is actually what I'm going to go ahead and put onto my eyes as well. It's going to give it a very cohesive look. And this very bronzed eye, very light, gentle eye is going to look so beautiful with the lip oil they sent. I'm so excited to show you guys that is my favorite. I've been wearing it non-stop since I've gotten it. It's just, I better stop hyping it up. I just should show you guys. Okay, so now I look really cohesive with the eyes matching the bronze shade. I am going to go ahead and actually just show you the lip oil so that way you can see why I picked some of the other products that I pick. So this is the Tinted Lip Oil. It's in the shade Sangria. It's so stunning. I am so obsessed with it. It's very perfect for this winter season. It just gives us really beautiful shade to the lips. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and go in with blush. I want something that's going to complement that sangria look. So it's kind of got like this very berry pink look to it. So actually, you know what, I'm going to use my fingers first and just kind of give me this like little flush look with my fingers. This is really going to warm the product into the skin. And I love that everything is melting into that complexion stick that I used in the beginning. Everything just blends beautifully together. I'm going to go back in with the brush and it's going to blend everything in together. So next we're going to go in with their mascara. I really like this mascara because it feels like nothing's on your lashes. It's super lightweight. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and put on false lashes because this is an elevated look. But I want to show you my lashes first with them. And another reason why I like this mascara is because I like the way that it applies on false lashes as well. Like, it blends your lashes with the false lashes really beautifully. But this on its own is like the epitome of like a classic everyday, like really light look. It's not heavy on lashes. Okay, let's just go ahead and put it on because I'm just rambling again. I get like that when I get super excited talking about a product with you guys. Okay, can you guys, let me see, shut this off. See the difference between my lashes? It's huge, and it's just super lengthening, yet it's so lightweight on your lashes. I like applying these products because, again, I just feel like elevated when I'm using Merit's products. It's just so comfortable, and I kind of just feel like grown and mature and very chic while using all of these products. Again, it does a lot on the work in the sense like you don't have to do work because like these products do so much on their own, and I've just been enjoying everything. So this is what the mascara looks like. Let me lengthen these lashes first. I would be good just like this. This is technically what I do more so on an everyday base. I just leave my lashes like this. It's a perfect everyday look, but since we are doing an elevated look, I am going to apply lashes. But I'm going to go ahead and let these dry first. It doesn't take very long. But while that's drying, I'm going to go in with brows. So I go ahead and just trace out my brows a little bit. I just want to fill them in. I just like going in with the pencil first. That way I can really like define them first. Then we're going to go in with this pomade. It says, a nod to the brows of the 80s. This pomade gives you thick, fluffy brows that are bold all day. So it really does just kind of add, oops, opened it the wrong way. It really does make them like really fluffy and thick. And when creating like a very minimalist look, I like my brows to like really stand out. I feel like they're a big focal point of the face. And with this pomade too, it's really easy to like manipulate your brows too. You can really set them where you want. The brush and the pomade just like pull it all together. I feel like this is what gives you like a really fresh look too, or these like fluffy brows. Brows are done. I'm always struggling with my brows, to be honest. I just always have. It's like not my strong suit when it comes to makeup, but that just made it super easy, and they're bold. I love it. So now let's go ahead and put on some lashes. I always use very natural looking lashes. These are super comfortable, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on real quick. Okay, lashes are on. We're gonna let them go ahead and dry a little bit before we put on a little bit more mascara to blend them together. Next, let's go in with the highlighting balm. This is in the color Bounce. Oh, and actually I didn't mention the color Minimalist stick I'm in. It's in Suede. So just if you're wondering, it has like a really like olive undertone to it. It actually was a perfect color match. I did it online, so I'm glad that I picked the right shade. So this is what the balm looks like. It's this really beautiful like champagne rosy gold, so it's going to really complement the very berry cheek and sangria lip that we have coming up. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it, and really it blends beautifully with your fingers. Gives a really natural look. Like, it's not this heavy highlight. Again, that's why I like this brand, because it's very minimalist. There's nothing heavy about any of the products. Just really pretty. So I'm just going to highlight everywhere. So it applies really beautifully underneath the brow bone as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get the inner corner of my eyes just to give me a fresh pop. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the brush just to blend everything together. I really like that brush. Again, I feel like I barely have to do any work. Like, the brush is doing everything for me. So next I'm going to go back in with the same mascara. And I'm just going to blend my lashes with the false lashes. So again, this is what gives it really just like this elevated look. I even really like this mascara for my bottom lashes, and I'm very particular when it comes to my bottom lashes. But it really just lengthens them, separates them. It's just really nice. Okay, so at the very end, this is the part that I'm the most excited for to go over with you guys. I have just been so obsessed with this lip oil. It does have rose hip oil and shea butter, so it just really locks in the moisture. And it's kind of in between like a lip tint and a lip stain. It has really good longevity to it. It gives us a beautiful shade. Let's just put it on. I don't even feel like I need a lip liner with this. This product really stays on the lips. It doesn't go all over the place. It lays really beautifully. So, are you guys ready? Like, it's just such a beautiful color. Very mature. I just feel really good. Like this, I feel like this lip color was meant for me. It's so pretty. I'm really hyping myself up. So you can see that it's without a lip liner. It really just stays on the lips. It's just such a pretty color. I definitely will be picking up more shades in this because I just really like the formula. It's so comfortable, and like you want to keep reapplying it. You don't need to, but you just feel like you do because it's just so soft and buttery on the lips. I really like it. And this is my elevated look for you guys. Again, and thank you to Merit for working with me on this video. I really love how this look turned out. It feels like me. It looks like me, just a little bit more elevated, a little bit more put together. It was so quick and easy to do. Really, I think I could get this look done in 10 minutes if I wasn't talking and raving about all the products so much. I really enjoy it, and I just feel comfortable and confident and like ready to take on the day. In the description box down below, I'm going to link Merit's store. They're also found at Sephora. I'm going to list all the products that I used along with the shades, and I do have a little discount code for you guys, so make sure you guys check that out. And if you guys like this video as much as I did, well, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.